7:15 to her ultimate. That might
There's no ward either, but you can see already Ella and Duel are backing off. Here comes the wall, and they are trapped. Getting that flash, trying to get onto the lantern, but he can't. That's going to be first blood going over to Tushin.
Rather, Maren can continue to be aggressive. So there's no flash.
Oh boy. Goodbye, sir. Welcome to the Afreeca show. As 4 members use everything they got, and they take out that poor little Lucian. And not much that Malrung, Duel, and Ella can do. Even if the death sentence landed, you're trying to hit a... Okay, they're going to get Kuro here, but a big knock-up into that equalizer and the seismic shove. Goodbye. 2 more members of Ever8 and 2 kills going over to Kramer. They know that this is the big objective, and here we go. Malrung just going to run straight into an Alistar. The cast comes out, but there's the wall and the equalizer. No flash here for Duel. Trying to get on top of that one, but the ward almost blocks it. He is going to get it, but a nice seismic shove. Good Cataclysm, though. This is that AoE damage coming out of Ever8. They're trying to turn this around, but look at Kramer, going to kite him for so long, but here's Septed on the chase, as well as Duel. They're going to pick up Maren. But it looks like that's just about it. Maren and Spirit go down. Still the push remains from Afreeca.
What a sporadic fight all over, where people fighting the combos, the knockups were all disjointed from each other. Flay had such a big influence, and Duel's dead again.
Oh boy, Fate's Call into the knockup. That's going to do it for his life. Just getting too close. You got to know what is perhaps, but actually spotting Malrung now. They want to go for this Gragas. Here's the speed up, into the knockup, into the seismic shove. Goodbye, Mr. Fat Man, as he goes down.
Actually, that our intro song of Love Ain't No Game, I actually saw in a Asahi commercial.
Well,
it's also used in the Asahi commercial.
It's all connected. We figured it out. On the left. As they watch turret after turret fall, there's the engage into the equalizer, as well as Gnar. Kuro is going to be jumped on, but they just don't have enough damage follow-up. Kog'Maw zoned out for the entirety of the fight. Spent just hitting onto a Mega Gnar, which isn't going to do all that much. So first, inhibitor goes down.
Then gets pulled back with a Fate's Call.
Oh no!
I think he'll live.
Oh, flash forward. The Rend is not in time. The Ignite comes out, but he can't go down. The rest of Ever8 is going to be burning down. Looks like we're going to start this one off with an extremely fast win for Afreeca. Ever8 falling like a house of cards, not even making this one too interesting. Jarvan going to be locked down. Perhaps they can pick up another kill. Doesn't look like it just yet.
They're just trying to stall out their lives, get a little bit more on their peacemakers if it'll allow him, but the Baron has worn off. They just need to hold this push off.
Tushin.
They're not going to be able to do so.
Oh, the cow did get slaughtered in the end, unfortunately. Unlike the movie Okta. Check that out. It was a good movie. Oh, nice block up here as Kuro still making things work even with the low amount of health. And Septed trying to be a hero. Not going to work. Duel, it's his turn. Can he make it work? In comes Maren, and no, he can't. The shutdown! Smiles on their faces.
Yeah.
Malphite coming in, okay.
You pick 4AD this lane. The junglers have spotted each other, so it's not going to be that easy, but here we go.
Again, here we go. Nice play, and all of a sudden, Kramer getting way too low. I don't think there's enough damage. There's a lot of feathers going out, though. The hook is going to mean his death. And that death sentence will mean first blood into the Flay. And all of a sudden, what's going on in the bottom lane? Here comes Malrung to follow that up, and 2 kills already to start the game.
Making sure that they can start trading some kills, looking for some advantages again on the map. But here's a Malphite. He's got flash and ult.
Okay, Malrung. There's that shockwave. Kuro and Mowgli going to pick up a kill. Now Septed in the mid lane, waiting on that twisted advance cooldown.
Maybe a lapse in communication, etc. Now let's get caught.
No shockwave, but it might not matter here. The flash, though, over the wall. Mowgli's still on the chase. Is there a blasting plant? No, the Flay comes out. And there you go. The flash from Kuro to follow up will mean
it's not the advantages that they hoped they would have had with those 2 deaths and make that 3.
Oh boy, Keen, he's going to get caught out here. The quickness into the knock up with the grand entrance. That's going to be an easy pickup.
Because Xayah is rotating. This could be a 5v5 scuffle.
The hook is going to come in. Mowgli in a bit of trouble, is going to use his ultimate to try to get out of this one, but he's not all that tanky. The snipe from downtown from Duel on the left side.
He's up in 3 now. Yep, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, you can see that Ever8 is definitely respecting this. They're trying to spread out as much as possible. We'll see how this goes down. Ella taking a bunch of damage. Martin, they're going to go onto Septed here. Can they actually take him out? No, it doesn't look like it. Not enough damage. Finally, they do take him out, and all the feathers coming back. Afreeca trying to take this 4v5. It almost works. Faker's still alive, or rather Kramer. Not the first time I've done that. Trying to get onto Malrong now. Here comes Kramer with that rep buff, trying to get the slow here from Marin. Will he have the tunnel? The feathers come out, and he does get sniped by Marin and Kramer in the 4. Even though Dushin wasn't part of it. Now they're getting on top of Duel here. Should be a pretty easy follow-up with that ultimate. The Shockwave. Kuro picks up the kill.
Freak is perfectly fine with all.
That's what I like to do in my solo queue experience. Okay, they're looking for Keen here as well as a dive up top. So there is the combination. Keen going to take way too much damage even if he dives over that wall. Down he goes. Let's say Ever8, with some of the pick that they have, they can catch Kuro here. Then they can go into a Baron. They're going to try to go for it, but Zonius comes out. Here comes that twisted advance in on, and everybody's going to be caught up here. Oh no! Ever8 just trying to get out of this one at this point. In comes Marin. There's going to be one kill. Make that a second as Thresh goes down as well. The entrance in onto Duel will be flashing away to make it onto that one, but Kramer in the backside takes out Septed.
Team fight in the second that Maokai collapses from the left and then Malphite from the right. And here we go.
Well, you did it. And so did Mowgli as he's going to engage. And there they are going to catch Jace in the front too, who almost goes down. The Ignite is ticking. Should get him on the backside. There it is, the last tick. Will get it as well as the Thresh. In comes Marin on his Malphite with the help of the rest of his team. And that's just going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Another extremely quick game as Afreeca say, hey, Jin Air, we're going to the playoffs. You're not. We're going to take out Ever8 as if it was the easiest games of our lives, and we are not inconsistent tonight, at least.
Signs of positivity for Afreeca. We finally...